Hey guys! Welcome back to the Hackett family.
So this is the second part of our Q&A that we had started a while ago now. We got loads of different questions, and apologies for us taking a little bit of time to get around to it.
We have a very busy schedule.
With shows and loads of different things.
And we've got an extra child with us tonight.
Yeah, we found her on the street. Here we go. So this is Sienna and Scarlett's cousin, Esme, who's here for a sleepover. So Esme and Sienna.
Esme is one of our biggest fans. She watches all our videos, so it's nice for her to be able to get in on the action.
Wave for the camera.
You're going to wave? You're a bit shy. She's acting all
right,
shy.
you guys are going to go play with the Barbies. Before you go, Sienna, I've got a question.
Oh, question.
Where are we going in 4 weeks?
Disney.
Are you excited?
Excited.
Right, you're going to go and play?
Show me that excited face before you go.
Right, that's rid of the girls. We've also got to make a big shout out today because this video is sponsored by Pear Eyewear. And you can see that me and Lyndsey are wearing our glasses. We both have to wear prescriptions. But Pear Eyewear is an unbelievable company who are now shipping in the UK. And you can get these lovely glasses from as cheap as £79.
Really nice.
But if you use our discount code below, you get an additional 15% off. So
great value.
They are really good value. These come with the prescriptions done. You can have additional lenses put in if you need to. But a really good option for people to think about. So me and Lynn have both decided to choose the Murphy frame.
Murphy frame.
And we used the website to do so. And the website was brilliant, wasn't it?
Absolutely brilliant.
This website has got loads of different frame options, but not only is the frame options, there's colour options. So again, we both went for pretty neutral in our clear frames, but there's every different type of colour and style that you can think of. But then when you've picked your frame and you've picked your colour, you need to check if they're going to suit your face. And there's an amazing option within the website to actually put your picture in, or put your video in.
Photo,
yeah, it's live, isn't it? So you can move with it and stuff. So and then you can see if the glasses suit your frame, your face. We both
thought these ones suited us.
It's weird actually because we picked completely separate.
Yeah.
And didn't know that we'd pick the same ones until I went, right, well I'm going to get these ones, and Lyndsey kind of looked at me, so am I. We can't swap over because my prescription's a bit stronger than yours.
Really stronger than mine.
She felt well the other day, she went, woo!
Yeah.
But that's not it. You also get an amazing little case that comes with them and a lovely little cloth. But what's the best bit, Lindsey?
This is the best bit.
So these glasses are continuously customisable and come with little frame toppers. Now these frame toppers...
And they're just magnetic?
All magnetic. They just clip on the top.
But like you can lay them on top.
Well, you can, but I wouldn't advise you do that.
You can get your favourite US sports teams, you can get Star Wars, you can get Marvel, Harry Potter, loads and loads of additional lovely designs.
My favourite.
But the reason they've paired with partners with us is that this month they've released a brand new campaign of Mickey and Friends.
Which is what we've gone for.
And we've got some lovely Mickey designs. So Lynn, do you want to show us your designs?
Oh, they're just amazing. Like, look at those.
Go on, stick them on so we can see them.
Oopsie daisies.
I feel like sunset vibe. I feel like they're really cute.
So can Lyndsey put them
on the whatever kind
glasses.
of mood you're feeling.
So you might feel a little bit of Mickey.
Yeah.
Mickey, like, I feel like they give like glitter.
What's your next ones?
Gorgeous. These ones are stunning. These have actually got Daisy Duck.
Turquoise flowers.
They're giving me Tiffany vibes, these are.
Yeah, decent.
Really nice.
What else you got?
And then this one,
these are my favourites. Like, look how cute they look.
And then for myself, I've got black pair, which have got like sort of fireworks and rings on them, Mickey Mouse.
Click.
I've also got some black and white Mickey and Friends with all the Fab Five on. And I've also got then a Mickey and Minnie comic book. So they all clip on top. But what's also great, we haven't got a pair, but you can see them within the website, that you can actually get frames as well, which are sunglasses. So your glasses can become sunglasses without the actual lens having to change. And
Oh,
I've had them in the past, haven't I, with those lenses where they go darker in the light and all the rest of it, but then you're kind of walking around inside with sunglasses on until
I've just thought as well, I could use your frames, and I mean, not that you'd probably want to
Yeah,
use
I'm probably
mine.
going to look a bit daft with them ones. I'm sure someone would love them ones, but they're probably not for me.
No. I think
Timmy
you
Mallet
look
might like
great
them.
with these ones.
So, as we say, Pair Eyewear, really appreciate your support and linking in with us to get involved. Guys, all the website and the description is down below, and there's a discount code there on your first order. So, link in for Pair Eyewear. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Right, let's move on to our questions.
Yeah.
So,
I
first
don't need my glasses
question.
to read them.
You do or you don't?
I do, I've got these.
Just a thought, although not Disney, I see that Dubai has several parks now. We've not been, but got a friend who now lives out there and says it's as good as Florida. Is it parks you may consider in the future, maybe? So parks in Dubai.
Yes.
So ironically, we were due to go to Dubai, Abu Dhabi this year, weren't we? Because mine and Lyndsey's niece, Scarlett, and Sienna's cousin, and Esme's cousin, Grace, was teaching in Dubai, and we planned to go and spend time with her, but she was missing me that much. She had to come home.
Missing all of us.
Not me.
If you're an OG watcher, and then also like if you've just watched our new series, you'll probably see Grace in them.
So Grace was due to be there, wasn't we? So we were going to go over, and we'd seen some of the vlogs. I think Despicable 3 went and did the Warner, and Ferrari, and obviously the SeaWorld now opened. And it does look incredible. It's a bit strange because all the theme parks are indoors. But I think there's got loads of different things. I think at one point we will definitely go.
We will definitely go.
It's definitely on our bucket list, but we've still got a few Disney bits to tick off first.
Box off. Yeah.
What do you think? Do you want to go?
Yeah.
You just go anywhere, won't you?
Yeah. I like going places where there's big roller coasters. So if there's big roller coasters, I'll go.
Okay, so have you ever holidayed in Egypt, Tunisia, Africa, etc.? Would love to see some vlogs on those places. So, pre-kids, me and Lyndsey actually went
pre-house,
pre this house.
Pre-house.
We
actually completed.
Yeah, we did. We went to Kenya and did the safari. It was in Mombasa. It was amazing, and we've always said we'd love to go back with the kids, but we just feel that we need to wait till Sienna's a bit older. There's a lot of kind of being patient on the
that wouldn't be good
like the truck that you have to go in, which aren't the most comfortable either, are they? So it's an incredible experience. We'd obviously get a bit of a safari at Animal Kingdom at the moment, which is absolutely nothing like the real thing.
No, but it's
an amazing experience. But I just remember like the sand, the brick red sand, and the sunsets you saw. It was amazing.
Unreal. We definitely will take you.
Egypt and Tunisia. I think at one point, I don't know, Egypt. I would like to go and see the pyramids and stuff. Who knows? We'll see. It's definitely not a no.
Really cool.
Yeah, they do.
A bit spiky. Bit pointy at the top. Might cut your foot or if you stand on the top of it.
Don't think I'm going to be climbing it.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so how will you go about taking the girls out of school in October, as the fines have also gone up and the school are starting to be very strict about it? Final part of this comment is, this question is not to be judged. I think every parent should be able to do what they like, memories over anything else. So, yeah, obviously that isn't our thoughts. And again, everybody's situations are different. For us, the honest answer is she's off for 2 weeks in October, so we're not missing any time. We're flying Saturday to Saturday to Saturday. Obviously, for people that aren't aware, we're going to Shanghai and Hong Kong. So it actually means when we come home on the Saturday, it'll be Saturday evening. So then we can drive up Saturday night, Sunday morning, and we don't go back to school till Monday. I don't think Sienna actually goes back till Tuesday. So yeah, we're not taking any time. We genuinely try our best to never take the kids out of school. I think the only time in the last couple of years where we have took her out was Scarlett when we went to Mexico in May 23. She'd just done a SATs. School had said that obviously this was a period there where they were kind of winding down, and she'd had quite a heavy period with shows and school and SATs, and we only took her out for a week. So again,
wait,
it didn't.
Wait a minute, a week? You didn't? I don't think it was a week.
I think it was 5 days. I think it was a week. I think it was a Monday to Friday. But that meant at that point, it didn't go. It was the fines kick in for over a week.
Yeah.
So it didn't affect us in that sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not for us to comment on other people. For us, we always try and make sure that we never take them out of school. We've got enough holidays that we can link it into.
Yeah.
Will it become a bit more of a challenge with Sienna going into school in September? Maybe, because the holidays don't always line up. But certainly for Scarlett, who's in high school now, we won't take her out of school.
No.
It's because it's like my school are like Polton almost type thing. And then
a different county,
like
basically. Different county.
Not county.
Sorry.
Borough.
Different borough.
Well, we live right in the boundary of two councils.
County. Yeah, so different boroughs.
So Scarlett's school is on one side and Sienna's will be on another.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all
like the middle.
So I think this is a Florida question. Would you prefer to stay in a villa for the extra space and drive everywhere, or stay on property? Which suits your family better and why, please? Thanks. Well, we're staying in a currently, yeah, we prefer to be on site.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the trip that we're planning to have.
Yeah.
So if we're going and literally just going to do 2 weeks at Disney or a week at Universal, we like to be on site just for the convenience. Means we don't necessarily need a car. You'll have noticed
early park entrance.
Yeah.
Also, like if you're going for like the magic, like the character, and you're just going for that full blown magic, obviously you do want to stay on property, because like it just makes it even more magical, like going back to your hotel and just seeing like Mickey Mouse like everywhere. But do you know what I mean? Like if you want to do
it's magical.
But this summer we're staying in a villa. We've been really lucky that we've got friends who live in Celebration, and they've allowed us to go and stay in their unbelievable home.
Got an elevator.
We'll have seen that in the vlog, won't we? So yeah, so we're actually staying off site. The reason we're staying off site is we're going to be dotting around a little bit more. It really does depend, I think, on number one, what your plans are when you're there. It can be more cost effective if there's a lot of you going. So the space can be nice. It does add an extra element of a lot of driving. If you think about Magic Kingdom just in itself, you've got to park at the ticket and transportation. You've then got to get a ferry or a monorail over to Magic Kingdom. It's adding about half an hour to 45 minutes to your trip just to get in the park.
Get in, and then when you're leaving, you've also got that.
Yeah, and then everyone's asleep and you're driving.
When you just want to get back to your room and go to bed, that's the thing about staying on site.
Yeah, because obviously staying on site at Disney, the buses drop you at the front doors, at the side of the front doors.
You come out of Magic Kingdom, you get on a bus, you sit on the bus, you have a little snooze, if you like me, on the bus, and then you get off and you're right at your room. It's just great. Where with the whole villa, also the cooking and the cleaning, that's another downy point with the...
Only if you want to.
Yeah, only if you want to. But I always
There's loads of places that you can eat out.
Yeah, I know, but you feel like when you're in a villa, you feel like you're home from home. You're
okay, I'll remind you that when we're there and you're asking us to
No.
eat out.
No. I'm going to love it, but if it's your first time going, I would suggest definitely stay on site. Doing?
She's come down with a screw.
Sienna's come down with some...
Scarlett, Sienna, you've got a screw loose. Where's that come from? Sorry, guys.
Oh gosh, you've got makeup on.
Right, give it to Daddy.
Love that makeup, Sienna.
Just leave it, go and play. Say bye, guys.
Oh god.
Loving the personal shadow.
But also, it does give you a bit more space. It's lovely to be able to do.
It is, yeah. And having
it does
a
genuinely depend on your circumstances.
Yeah.
So, for us, most of the time...
There's pros and cons to both, isn't there?
Yeah, and actually, when we stayed in the villa a couple of Mays ago, it was May 22. We loved it. Yeah, it was great. So it all depends on the circumstances. But the villas in Orlando and Florida are unreal.
Oh, they're amazing.
They are incredible. And we've actually had a few clients who've booked villas with us as well, as part of their package instead of hotel. So I guess it depends on the offers that are on and what your circumstances are for when you go in. So what was the youngest ages you took the girls to Florida? Wondering how they got on while in nappies, jet lag, or still having bottles of milk, etc. Not sure to take our baby at 1.5 or wait till he's 2.5, as it might be easier. Well, Scarlett's still in nappies and she still goes. So Scarlett...
He's such a joker.
Why so serious?
So you were 8 months old when we took you to Disneyland Paris. and you were about 18 months old when we first took you to Orlando, which was when you ended up in hospital. Yeah. Nothing to do with her age. It was just she picked up a virus and she had some febrile seizures and stuff. So we had a bit of a thing with that, but you loved it, didn't you?
It's the time of year as well. It was like really hot.
You just loved it. Yeah. And Sienna was 6 weeks.
6 weeks. I don't ever think there's a wrong or right time to take your children, because what you get out of it as a parent, this is what I always think, seeing your child that excited and the magic and all that is just, even Sienna at 6 weeks old, her little face.
I don't know, it was just the reaction she was getting from all the characters and the princesses and
but she did, she
Snow
was starting
White,
to smile and stuff, and she was doing, I mean, people would say it was wind, but I would say she was smiling at Snow White. Snow White actually gave, because this was before COVID, she gave her a kiss on her head. She got the red lipstick on her head. But yeah, I don't ever think, and like the nappies thing, and bottles.
There's so many places.
And there's baby centres in each park.
Yeah.
But he's even also on the flight. You know, if you register in advance, they tend to put you at the front of the row, which means you can get a travel cot if you book in advance. Sky cot. You can get cots for your rooms. I don't think there is a right and a wrong age. No. It's just dependent again on you guys. Yeah. For us, it worked really well. For others, it might not. But
yeah, it was great for us.
We've
never been frightened of taking these away from being very young, and they just adapt so well, don't you?
Mm. So, do you have any hints and tips for getting the best deals? I know you guys go so regularly.
Over to the Hackett Family Travels.
Yeah, link into us at Hackett Family Travels. We will do everything we can to get you the best deal. For us, one of the things that we try and make sure from a cost-effective point of view, we have a lot of people that will get in touch and want to do Universal and Orlando and SeaWorld and Disney in one trip. We tend to sort of compartmentalise them. So if we're going to Disney, we're going for 2 weeks and we know we want to do Disney, we won't buy Universal passes. Or if we know we'll go and do Universal, and to get a feel of Disney, we might go to Disney Springs, but we won't do all the parks in one go, which brings the cost down and allows you to then think about whether you go back and forth. Obviously then from a Universal point, it can be still cost effective to do the annual passes if you're going to go more than once in 1 year. And then we're part of the Virgin building the points crew now. So we have the Virgin Atlantic Credit Card Plus. So every spend that we do, we put on the card and then pay it straight off. So we get the points for it. We build points from travel. We're just constantly finding ways to build points.
Keep a check on your flights all the time as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, if you want to do it in that way. But again, ironically now, if you're not doing the Virgin points building, the packages are coming in just as good now as they were when you would book everything separate. So and then you get the cover. So there's no genuine one thing. We also just save like mad when we're at home. Important, holidays to us are really important.
They're massively.
We give up other things at home. We put a lot of money away every month and save, and give up on other things to be able to do so. So it's just how we like to spend our time and our excess money that we'll have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's one. Would you ever consider a trip to Disney Hawaii?
Yes.
So, Lani, we would love to. The biggest issue is it's so expensive. So,
would it be Moana themed?
Well, it's in Hawaii. So, there's a beach. There's blue water. Moana's there. So yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, it definitely would be.
Yeah, I mean the problem with Alani when I've looked into it all is the price is extortionate. It's like £400-500 a night to stay. That doesn't include any food or drinks or anything. So then you've got all that on top. There isn't a park there or anything like that. So there's lots of things going on in the hotel. An incredible water park. But you've also then got the option, the added thing of flights from LA, Orlando or wherever onto Hawaii, which is probably for like the four of us when I've looked into it about another £1,200. So then you've probably got a 4 or 5 night stay in Hawaii, which would probably be about £3,000. So it's expensive. Is it on our bucket list? Absolutely. Yes. We will try a number of different ways to look at it, sort of maybe renting some Disney Vacation Club points, buying rental points that you can do on these websites and stuff. At some point we'll do it. Yeah, I think we'll.
We might have to
definitely go.
forfeit maybe going on holiday so much.
Or a child. Could forfeit a child.
No, but we could forfeit
You'll
going
be at
on
school
another
that
holiday.
week, and you can't come out.
Well,
Anniversary for
why
you
don't
and
you
me.
take Sienna one
yeah.
week?
Lovely anniversary little week away for us too.
Yeah. Well, FaceTime, yeah. You could watch the vlogs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll dedicate them to you.
Link you in at the end again, like we did in New York. Because you've got over that one as well, haven't you?
No, she still cries herself to sleep at night.
Right, how do prices compare to going to Shanghai and Hong Kong as opposed to Orlando? Good question. We've not been yet, but flights were better, to be honest. We're flying with Virgin, that's why we're going back to Shanghai after Hong Kong. And the flights were reasonable. I think for the 4 of us it was about $2,000. That includes cases and all the rest of it. So about £500 each, which is a comparable or less than what you'd pay to go to Orlando direct sometimes. The hotels are of a similar-ish price. The daily charge to go into the parks is cheaper than if you were paying to get in the parks for a day in Orlando. So it's about £50 a day. The food in Hong Kong is about the same price as Orlando, but I think the food in Shanghai is a lot less.
Yeah.
And the bit that Scarlett's most excited about, it definitely in Shanghai, the merch is cheaper. So for us, it was about the experience.
I was well confused at first because I saw some like ears that people were like buying. And they were like 12 like something 00, and I was like,
yeah,
what? I'm not going to be able to afford like 12 pairs of ears.
$1,200.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what? And then it was like, that's like £10.
£12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. I was so confused. I was like, I don't think I have enough for all this. And
No. So we're still doing a lot of research ourselves at the moment, watching loads of vlogs. Shout out the Kershaw Adventures, who've obviously just been on that unbelievable epic Asia trip. So every Friday at the minute we're linking in and watching and getting loads of tips. You're staying away from everything, aren't you?
Because I just want to see
you want everything
it
to be a
all.
surprise, don't you?
Yeah, we are so excited. So yeah, from a prices point, we'll be able to answer that properly when we get back. But from everything we're looking at,
we'll probably do a new.
It's not a massive mile away from Orlando prices, but the big thing obviously for Orlando that we get is we get that really good deal on the UK ticket, which is going up. So it's about £500 now, isn't it, for the UK 14-day pass?
Yeah.
So you're, what, 14 days at £500? You're about 40 quid a day for your park ticket. Whereas obviously with that one, I might be wrong, check my maths, it's a Friday evening, apologies if I am. The parks over there are about £50. So yeah, but again, if you were just turning up to do 1 or 2 days in Orlando,
What is it?
you'd pay somewhere up to like $160 to get in Magic Kingdom now. It's crazy.
Wait, what is it, did you say?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You've got your calculator behind you.
Cool.
Have you ever thought of doing more vlogs on days out in UK, zoos, theme parks, etc.?
Scarlett would vlog
Love
every
the
day.
content. Yeah, Scarlett would vlog every day, but if I'm brutally honest with you, we're pretty boring at home. I'm not saying we're dead entertaining when we're away,
Speak
but
for yourself, thank you.
we don't really have much.
We're alright, laugh at us too, aren't we? We're not boring.
Well, it depends if.
Yeah.
I mean, our life
What I mean is, it does. It's
burying
school,
these children
it's work,
here, there, and everywhere,
and it's
Dance.
dancing.
Dance,
So
back,
the problem
dance.
is that
Don't
Sienna.
forget singing and acting as well.
Well, all the stuff at the school that you know. So every Saturday, both girls are there because if there's a show on, the girls are then there again on rehearsals on Sunday. So I work weekends as well quite a lot within my job, so we don't have a lot of time, do we?
And it's all the editing and stuff
also,
like
if I'm
that.
brutally honest with you, we save our money for going away, so it's that added cost then to be able to do stuff in the UK. If we ever go anywhere special in the UK,
Yeah,
we vlog, like we went to London and
Yeah.
we did Frozen.
Yeah, and Scarlett's just been, well, we've just been to watch Taylor Swift, so she did a little bit of a vlog.
That's
through
out.
That. Is it out?
No, I've not finished it yet.
Oh, it's out.
I'm waiting for some of your footage.
I should have actually vlogged Shania Twain. I went to see Shania Twain last night and I should have vlogged
Rhythm
that.
Festival.
Oh, Rhythm Festival.
I'll be honest,
So
the
good.
ones where it's all about music is really hard to edit because
It
of the
is,
copyright.
yeah, the
and all
copyright
that
and all
stuff.
that, but yeah.
So yeah, we'd love to. We really appreciate the lovely comment.
Yeah, really
We just
nice.
don't have a lot of time left to do stuff in the UK, and the pocket's
Whenever the
pretty
kids are off
stretched with the
school,
trips.
well,
We try and go
Yeah,
away,
we just
don't
try
we?
and go away, so.
Yeah. Okay, so What is your all-time favourite water park you've been to? Only talking about in Florida. So is it Volcano Bay at Universal Studios?
Put your teeth back in.
Yeah. Does the pair do tea? Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon at Disney? Aquatica at SeaWorld or Adventure Island at Busch Gardens? Good question.
Ooh,
We've never been to Adventure Island at Busch Gardens. Don't think Scarlett's ever been to Aquatica.
No,
Or maybe she was little because we have been.
We have been.
Because we did SeaWorld.
Yeah.
For me, it's Volcano Bay.
100%.
It's incredible. It's
100%.
just unreal. In my opinion, the Disney ones need a bit of an update.
Yeah. We actually heard my sister went to Margaritaville.
No, it's
Yeah, it's the
Aqua World or something like that, isn't it?
The Margaritaville Hotel, and they have a water park.
Is that the one she went to?
Yeah, and she said
I thought it was
really
the
good.
H2O or whatever it was called.
Oh, I don't know, but I thought it was that.
I'll find out and put it here.
We'll put it
I think it was a H2O water park or something because
sure
Louis
it was
works
the
there, doesn't he?
Yeah, it was the Margaritaville Hotel.
Okay.
Oh, is it adults only? Oh, I don't know. I'm actually, sorry.
Thank God you don't do any of the research. Yeah, so there is others, but for the ones we've been to, we love Volcano Bay. Out of Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon, which one do you like best?
Thing is, which one's been closed for ages?
Well, they always close one of them, don't they, for refurbs? But Blizzard
The
Beach was
one
closed for
with
ages.
the big tidal wave.
The one with the lily pads.
Oh, yeah.
Typhoon Lagoon.
Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah. I like
Oh, no,
that
it's
one.
Blizzard Beach. So Blizzard Beach is the one that's got the big, massive drop. Typhoon Lagoon is the one that had the one where you get in all together on that big ring and you go down together.
What about the wave pool? The big wave pool where you
They've
lost your
both got a wave pool.
No, the one where you lost your glasses. Your sunglasses.
The
That was
one
Blizzard Beach.
Yeah,
where
I do
there's
love
like
that
the slide and it's like all blue.
That's Blizzard Beach.
I like both of them because Typhoon Lagoon, I like the Mickey ride thing, so where you all go together in the Mickey thing, and then Blizzard Beach, it's just like really good. So I don't know.
I still think Volcano Bay.
Yeah,
is
Volcano Bay's the winner.
Volcano Bay, but then out of Disney, both of them.
Yeah.
best. That wasn't very good, was it?
No, because one of them's always closed. So like, which one do you go to?
The one that's
The
open.
one that's open.
Exactly.
Next question.
And we never
Although
seem
Blizzard
to-
Beach have put some Frozen theming in, haven't they?
Oh, they have,
Just some
yeah.
little characters and stuff.
We should go.
If you could design a roller coaster, what theme park would it be built in? And what would the theme of the ride be? What would you name it? Would it be a thrill ride, kids ride, indoor theatre ride?
Oh.
This person would love us all to answer. So,
Oh, wow.
Okay, I've already got mine planned.
how did you have it planned? Because you've been
Because-
thinking about this anyway. Because
No.
these girls haven't seen any of these questions.
I have had
Yeah, I
an
was going
idea
to say, you
for
could have told us
Disney.
this before because I'm really
Ages
going to
ago.
struggle.
You can go last.
Okay.
Right, basically, I think Disney should make a tangled roller coaster. Right? Hear me out. You're in a hairbrush and you're riding through a hair.
Oh, that is quite...
That's actually really smart, right?
Yeah.
And then you get stuck in a knot.
So
and you
how
have to zoom
big a
out.
thrill ride is it? Is it like super thrill?
Is
Yeah,
it
like
like Tron? Is it Tron?
But then all the kids couldn't go on it.
Yeah. I know, but all the
Poor
adult
girls.
Tangled fans.
Yeah, to be fair,
Yeah,
I
and
like
then
them all.
then under it, it's like a little spinny one. But you're like, yeah. And Pascal, you're all Pascal's playing, right? And then over it is the hair roller coaster, and you're in the brush, and then you get stuck in a knot, and it's like, zoom. Yeah.
Yeah, you have thought about this.
You
So
really
yeah,
have.
that's it.
So I would have to go mega thrill. So like even more aggressive and thrill than Velocicoaster. I would base it at Disney because I think Disney need more of those thrills.
Oh, mine would be Magic
More of
Kingdom,
those
by the way.
thrills.
Yeah, well, they're not quite as intense, are they? As I mean, Tron's probably the most intense one. It's double quick, but it's not like over the top like Velocicoaster.
You don't go up there
Hulk or. So I'd put it in Disney. I'd put it in Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna go Monsters Inc. themed,
Great.
and you'd be on the doors. So you know, when the doors are on the belt and
yeah.
they go flying round and they're trying to grab Boo. I think that's how I'd do it. So you'd be hanging, so it's like the doors are hanging off the belt and you'd be flying through, but it's got to go upside down at least 10 times. There's got to be a corkscrew
in. In the knot, you know.
And also it's got to go backwards at some point.
Yeah, that's what happens. You have to
it's
do
an ultra thrill ride at Hollywood Studios, Monsters Inc.
Hang on, you said it was going to be at Disney.
Hollywood Studios is at Disney.
Oh, by the way, guys, at the end of the roller coaster, it's like a big party because all the hair's like all brushed out nicely, all flowers come out.
She's still going back at us.
She's still going. What are you doing, Lindsey?
I'm really thinking about it. I'm so sorry. I'm going to struggle with this.
Right, okay. Choose.
No.
Leave it to
favourite film or
Let
something.
me.
Favourite film.
You like your dark rides, don't you, as well, though?
I do, yeah.
You've already got your favourite
I love your idea. Can I steal it?
So you two are just building a Rapunzel ride?
Oh, yeah, can I help build it? In fact, do you know what? If you've
I'm
got
not sure
that,
I'd let Scarlett build it anyway.
But yeah, you've got an amazing ride and I'm loving your idea. So maybe...
Oh, by the way, mine's a no track roller coaster.
I'm not really good with these ideas. I need like... I need like a few moments to think about this and I
Do you
feel
want to
like...
come back to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about like Beauty and the Beast or something?
Right, okay, so next question. Unfortunately though, Lindsey, this one is directed at you, so you're going to have to think about it for yourself.
Oh, gosh.
Where does Lindsey buy most of her wardrobe from?
Aww.
She always looks amazing.
Oh, do you know what? I was only moaning the other day saying, God, I've had some of these clothes for 20 years. I've had clothes longer than I've had the kids. The kids
but
are always
it doesn't matter what your clothes are.
so
You'd
anyway.
look amazing in a paper
But
bag.
do you know what? Oh, gosh, Ashley. I do like Primark.
River?
I love River Island.
Zara.
Jinx.
Your
Jinx
Nike
again.
stuff, your Nike stuff.
Yeah, I do like
Especially when we're
little
away.
Nike shorts. And I won't really take that to Florida though. Nike shorts and vests. But yeah, mostly like I say, River Island.
High streets.
Yeah, high streets. I do love Primark. I love a few little buys in
You like it
Primark.
because you can wear it and get rid of it and not feel like
Yeah.
you've wasted too much money because it's cheap, don't you?
Yeah, but we all love. I mean, I've just got this
Zara.
day this amazing leopard print dress for Animal Kingdom for next time I go, and it was £10. £10. I mean, you can't beat that. And it's just like a little sundress, perfect for August weather. Yeah, and I get a few your bits from there, don't I? And also, I've been buying a few things. Oh, here we go. Buying a few things from Shein. You're gonna have to see this. You are.
We've got some Disney characters turning up.
Oh
What is
my
going
goodness.
on? Hey, Woody, come on in. Oh, we've got Moana.
Moana. Sienna,
What is going
come
on?
and sit here. Come and sit here. You're a bit close. Come sit here. Or stand on here.
I've no idea what's going on in this vlog. It's like a normal vlog. You got snake in your boots.
Oh my goodness, you look amazing,
Look at
Sienna.
her, she's even got
This isn't one of Lindsay's outfits, by the way.
No, yeah. So that's the question. That is the answer. Sorry for you. High street shops and Shein. Yeah, I've started liking a little bit of Shein now and again. Yeah. Oh,
Can we do the next question? Are you staying in for the question or are you going off to play again? What are you doing? Okay. Yeehaw! Sienna. You got snake in your boots.
Oh, I'm loving the blue eyeshadow to match the water, isn't it?
I love that.
It's not pink.
This is like a normal day. You can't vlog this all the time. She's about to knock the camera over.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, girls.
Bye.
Bye!
Okay, next question.
Right, next question.
Right, back to normality. Okay, so I have never been over to England. This isn't me, by the way. I think you've mentioned you're all from Manchester. We're from near Manchester. We're placed just outside of Blackpool, which is about an hour away from Manchester. So we're in the northwest. Bless you.
Bless me. Thank you.
I would absolutely love to take a trip to England someday. What are some of the cool things you love about living in England that the United States don't have? What are some of the best places to visit if I were a tourist? What is the best part about living where you do? Well, yeah, we do love living in England. The best part is we can get to an airport to get to America.
Yeah. Lots of airports. Everywhere you go, there's an airport.
There's loads of things about England that are really
London.
good. London.
We love going to London.
Family, friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
London's really good, and going and seeing the Palace.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Piccadilly Circus.
Down to, like,
Definitely.
West End.
Blackpool Tower.
There's a tower. We have a tower called Blackpool Tower. It's on our seafront.
It's a replica of the Eiffel Tower, isn't it?
Yes, and it's just like an Eiffel Tower, but smaller. The Pleasure Beach, which is very similar to...
Yeah. Sea Life Centre.
Tower Dungeons. Madame Tussauds.
Yeah, we've got lots and lots of fun things to do in England. We do love it, but we love America more.
It's just the weather.
Yeah, the weather.
Also the magic.
Yeah, the weather.
Also the Disney.
But again, on top of that, there is, Manchester's got some great things to do. That's good fun.
Yeah.
London,
People like going to Liverpool. As I say, London, there's loads of things to do. So, yeah, it's definitely worth a trip for people who haven't been before, especially to London.
Oh, yeah.
Especially to London. So what exactly are your family's plans in the future? Let's say about in 10 years. What are you all going to stay in England until the girls are finished completely with school? Or are you going to end up moving to the United States?
Oh, let Scarlett answer this.
So, like, I want to finish school and stuff and everything, and college and everything,
Then she's going to dump us.
Right, and then I want to go and do, like, West End and stuff, and then go to Broadway. And then just do preppy stuff.
Oh, God. The biggest issue we've got is I lived in America for 2 years when I was a lot younger in New York, and it's visas. Visas are really, really difficult for us to be able to work, and at our age, we have to continue to work. So to be able to move to America, it will be difficult because of the work issues. It's the retirement dream, isn't it?
Yeah,
we would love to move to Orlando when we can retire and hopefully afford to do so. We've got family here, obviously, especially Lyndsey's mum and sister and Grace, who it would be pretty heartbreaking to leave now. The girls as well with all their friends. Yeah, so we've certainly no plans to be moving not now. It makes the holidays more amazing.
10 years, I mean, it's going to be...
Well, 10 years will make Sienna 14, so she'll be in high school. So yeah, so she's got a bit of time to do as well. Although by then she might be already a prime suspect on Crime Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would love to live in America. Definitely live in Florida.
We just couldn't leave everyone behind.
Not yet.
Take everyone with us.
Have you ever thought about taking a trip to Australia someday?
100%.
That would be such a fun family trip. So it's about a 24-hour trip to get to Australia, isn't it? And you've got family that live in down under. Yeah, I think one day we would definitely do it. I think we're just going to wait till Sienna again's a little bit older.
Yeah, a little bit older for Sienna, so she can,
24 hours is quite a long time.
It's not somewhere we would probably keep going back to. It'd probably be like a one-off, wouldn't it?
Don't know. People say that about going to Orlando and then you get hooked in.
Yeah, you do. You're quite
big country.
Yeah.
A lot to see.
I'd
like to see New Zealand.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
So yeah, one day we'll go.
It's definitely on there.
I think we've certainly, obviously, took the plunge now to go east a bit more with Shanghai and Hong Kong. I think that will just kind of feed the buzz a little bit now to start going that way a little bit more.
Yeah. You're welcome.
He's just singing in the background. What is a famous dish you like to eat? Maybe all three of you have a different dish of favourite food. It could be anything from living in England or visiting the US of A. Oh. So Scarlett, what's your favourite? So if Mummy came home, you came home and Mummy went, right, Scarlett, you can have anything on the plate. I mean, she does that for you anyway, pretty much most nights anyway, but what's the ultimate go-to?
Well, as you know, I'm a massive mac and cheese fan.
Everything beige.
So, probably mac and cheese or...
It's got to be American mac and cheese on it.
Or McDonald's.
Oh, God. Lyns?
I love Thai food. Thai is my go-to.
I like egg fried rice as well.
Talking about Thai right now is making me want to ring for one.
We can't. We're on a holiday diet.
No, we're on a holiday diet, so that's not happening.
So you do love your Thai
Yeah, I
curry.
love Thai food. So when I go to the Cheesecake Factory in America, they do this gorgeous coconut curry. What is it? Like Thai green Thai coconut curry. Oh, chicken. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get back to the States just to have that dish.
Mine's 1 or 2, and the reason it's 1 or 2 is they're kind of on one end of both ends of the spectrum. So I just love a steak. I can't beat a good steak. But if I'm
Sorry to
brutally
all the
honest,
vegetarians out there.
yeah. Well, again, I'm going to upset you even more because my other one is just a big fat cheeseburger of some concoction.
Yeah, we do love the cheeseburger.
Yeah, I love American food. It's really.
That's why
boring
we're
at
on a
times,
diet
but-
right now, aren't we? So we can
So
eat
we can
lots of
pick out
American
when we
food
get there.
when we get there.
Yeah. What's Sienna's favourite thing? Anything.
Yeah, she will eat anything that kid.
What's her
Anything.
favourite though?
Sienna, what's your favourite food?
Strawberries.
Strawberries.
Changes
lying.
every day, honestly.
What's your favourite tea though? What's your favourite meal, kid? What do you like the best?
Oh, she likes waffles.
Yeah.
You love pasta. Oh,
Chicken nuggets. So in England, if it's for someone in America, we do like a potato waffle.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's only basic, bless her.
It's like,
She's not. She'll
like
eat
chip
anything though.
waffles.
But she will eat anything.
And everything's a favourite thing. Yeah.
Right, but
Oh, she likes those
breakfast waffles, like Mickey Mouse ones.
so breakfast waffles
okay.
with chicken nuggets. Just
Why not?
Yeah, she did say chicken. Yeah.
But she loves pasta, doesn't she? Loves pasta.
Thanks for that. Right, so are you planning on visiting just Disney World in Shanghai, China, or do you plan on touring some other places while you're in China? So we're going to Shanghai and Hong Kong, and the way that we're splitting our trip up is that we're going to have 3 days in Shanghai to go and see everything in the city. So no Disney, we're going to go and see everything that Shanghai has to offer.
Everything we can.
Yeah.
In 3 days.
We're then going to fly to Hong Kong, and we're going to have 5 days in Hong Kong where we're going to spend 2 days in Hong Kong Disney, 2 days in Hong Kong, going and seeing everything within the city there. And I think the 5th day is kind of we're going to chill out and take some bits in around the Hong Kong Disney resort, just around the hotel. We're then going to fly back to Shanghai, not home, back to Shanghai to stay at Shanghai Disney and probably have 3 days in the parks. And again, sometime to kind of take in everything else around there because there's like a big park, like an actual sort of like green park and some other bits and bobs. So no, we would absolutely not go all that way and not see everything else in Shanghai and Hong Kong. Because the way that we're doing it from a visa point of view, we're not going to Beijing or anywhere else because it's just the way the visas work for us because we're going to be utilising the 144-hour transit visas for both entries into Shanghai, and it's massive. It's just enormous, and also it gives us a reason if we wanted to go back. Yeah. We did think about whether we could go to Universal in Beijing, but it's probably too much to try and cram in and would affect other bits we want to do. So, no, absolutely not just going to Disney. We're going to be a little bit more cultured than that.
Yeah, 100%.
And try lots of dim sum.
There's lots of things we want to do.
Oh yeah, we've
Lots
been
of
watching
things.
so we're getting so excited.
So excited.
It's so exciting, but also quite nerve-wracking at the same time.
It is, yeah.
because like
It's out of our comfort zone, isn't it?
I know, and like you'll be reading a menu and you don't even know what it is.
Well, no, because pretty much everything is in English as well.
English, yeah.
They're ready for us uncultured
Yeah.
folk.
They are. Okay, next question.
From what I've seen in your vlogs, Scarlett is super talented at singing and performing in front
Just done
of
an
people.
exam tonight, haven't you?
I have stage fright, so that itself is talent to be in front of large groups of people. So this question is for Scarlett. Scarlett, what do you hope to be when you grow up? What is your dream for your future self?
Oh, I feel like we've answered that already, haven't we? Really?
Well, I want to go like West End and then go Broadway because I want to do a lot of stage stuff. And then I want to do like a bit of like concert type things.
She wants
And
a tour.
then movies.
Oh. So everything.
Yeah.
Bit of everything.
I'm hoping this works out because that's my pension fund.
Yeah.
I also want to have my own songs.
Oh.
Oh.
So just everything then.
Yeah.
Singer-songwriter.
You just love performing, don't you?
Yeah,
You really
she
do
does.
love
Singer,
performing.
songwriter, actor.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
So this person's then put, I know I have commented a bunch already,
Oh.
but I have one more question for now. And I hope it isn't too personal, so you don't have to answer. We'll do what we can. I'm reading it as I can remember it myself. I was wondering what Lyndsey and Ashley do for work to be able to afford the trips to Disney and Universal and other adventures around the world. I know how expensive these trips to the parks can be. I live in the USA and I can't afford to travel to the parks more than once a year. I can't imagine travelling so far by train and airplane tickets. You really don't have to answer. I was just thinking about it and how much the trips can add up to, and so maybe I can change my job that makes more money. Well, I work within sport and within quite a big organisation that I kind of oversee, and then we also have 3 or 4 businesses that we have outside of my full-time job, just because we're not busy enough, and you know we've got a travel agency as well, and YouTube brings in a little bit of money, and we just save like mad.
We do save, yeah.
We give up on other things at home.
Yeah.
I just
else?
keep looking at you frames.
Oh, do you love that?
Kept wondering what you two were looking at each other for.
No, she's admiring.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
we do spend a lot of money on travel.
We do.
We love it though. We love being on the plane. Even the plane bit is a massive adventure for
like
us.
flowers. Some girls like plane tickets.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I'm joking. No,
I'd rather
but
have the flowers.
you wouldn't.
I'm as addicted as...
Yeah, I know. We just love to travel.
And because we work so hard and work so
Yeah.
many hours, and then because we've got so much for the girls going on, it gives us something to kind of work towards and be looking forward to. And you know, we're really lucky that we can do it in that way, and we never take any of it for granted. But
Never.
we do work really, really hard
work
and really
hard.
save as well.
Work hard, play hard.
Yeah. Right, so this is our last question. And again, thank you to everyone who sent us all these questions in.
Thank you.
Did you get a plane seat for Sienna when she was 2 and under, or did she sit on your lap? I don't think I could cope with one little one sitting on me for 8 hours. For both the kids when they were under 2, we would sit them on our lap.
I know people that do buy their little ones seats, but we've always found it fine. We've also...
Plus, as them being really babies, we'd be able to get the sky cart at the front.
But also, obviously the 2 of us to share the load, so Ash would have, I would have. But we've also sometimes been really lucky where we would have been sat in a row of 4, and we might have got 2 seats at the side of us that were free, or we've been able to move where Ash has been able to move into an empty seat. So I've had 2 seats with me and the baby,
And there was one
so the baby could lie down, like the baby, one of you 2 could have lied down. So we have always been really lucky, but we've never paid for an extra seat just because of
Not until we,
I
yeah,
remember
until
there
it was
was
time
one
to.
flight where we were coming home from Orlando and the flight was literally dead and there was literally just rows empty.
Yeah.
So I was led on her own, Mum was led on her
Yeah,
own.
we were
Sienna
on-
was led
We've
on-
also never, you know, you see a lot of vloggers and they can do so, and every credit to them will book premium or they'll book upper. We'd rather we use the plane as a mode of transport, and we would rather have 2 trips than have to pay for upgrading. Because even if you use your points to upgrade, the tax is double. So when it's doubling across 4 of you, that's an extra £1,000. The way it works, we could go again.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just try and be as sensible in that sense as it works for us. Although Lyndsey keeps saying that if we can get rid of the kids for a trip, could we do an upgrade?
That would be lovely.
Hey, mummy, not me.
Apparently, once you've turned left, you never turn right again.
Well, we used to be dead lucky, didn't we, as well? Because we had friends that worked for Virgin, and we used to be able to travel with them at times.
Yeah, as
and
a
you get a
companion.
cheeky upgrade and stuff.
Yeah.
But it is a mode of transport
It
for
is,
us. It's,
yeah.
You know, we just want to get
Maybe
there.
one day.
Yeah, maybe. But at the minute, we use it to be able to then get there, and we'd rather have more trips
Yeah, definitely.
than have a mega luxurious one, won't we?
Yeah.
Right, well, that's all the questions. Have you worked out your ride yet?
Oh, I've not even thought about it. I'm sorry. Maybe, I know obviously they've already got 2 Minion rides, but I do think minions are really fun. And I'm thinking like a banana.
Travelling on a banana.
Travelling on a banana. And I'm feeling like this banana is... And
You don't even like bananas.
yes, I do. I love bananas. I do like bananas.
So you're on your banana boat.
Yeah, I'm on my banana.
Is it a water ride?
It could be.
Oh, a banana boat water ride.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Banana.
that. Banana.
Love it.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah, all in yellow.
All in yellow. Yeah.
What do you think?
Mine's the best.
Yeah, yours was really good actually. I liked it.
Been thinking about this for months. I've just had it. Because, like, I'm going to write a letter to Disney one day and being like, tell you what, pay me £5 million. I'll just give you my ride.
Yeah, but they'll just go, we've got Imagineers that are miles better at this and we're not paying them that. They've got loads
Maybe
of
you
rides
should
coming.
Yeah,
send them a
but
letter.
like-
Maybe
There
you
is actually a Rapunzel ride coming, isn't there, at Paris?
Oh. Okay.
It's like a little, like a version of like a spinny teacuppy type.
Yeah,
the lights
that was
and-
what mine was about, but mine's Pascal instead.
Yeah, oh, you've got that built in as well.
Yeah, it's under it.
Anyway.
You got any extra questions for us, Scarlett?
No.
So we have literally, as we're filming this, got 4 weeks. We're on countdown. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see we put a weekly post
I'm
up
so
for our
excited as
countdown
well.
Make sure you go follow our Instagram.
for Orlando, and then
So many weeks then when we get back. It's not long, it's
yeah,
like
it's
6
a bit
weeks.
mind-blowing because we're going right at the end of summer, aren't we? So I think then by the time we get home, we've got like 6-7 weeks, and then
6,
we've
7
got
weeks to get back on the holiday diet
China.
for
Do you want me to
Shanghai.
tell you how many days?
To which one?
So, both of them.
There
Okay,
she
so,
goes. She's got to count down that.
so we've got 31 days until Orlando.
Oh
my
my
goodness.
goodness.
99 days until we fly to Shanghai.
So it's
Oh
100
wow!
days, isn't it?
So we've gone
99
into
days.
double digits.
Yeah.
Wow!
Amazing. Right, so how
Thanks
do
for
we
watching,
finish? Yeah,
guys.
thank you for watching.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. And comment down below any questions that you have for us.
They've just done them.
Yeah, I know, but they might have more
Or
questions.
where would you like to see us go?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Mwah.